Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Stellaris. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. This is the Scyldari Confederacy, and in the last episode, a great thing happened. We finally finished the integration of our little vassal, and you know what? It went pretty well. It went pretty darn smoothly. Can't really complain about it. We do have too many planets at the moment. Energy credits minus 10% and monthly influence minus 10%. That's not hugely bad. It's just potentially a little bit of a problem. Also, this negative balance is something that we are eventually going to have to fix, but hey-ho, I guess it's just one of those things. Yeah, so I guess it's, you know, it's basically just, it's just a case of we have to try and fix all of the potential administration problems that we have from the integration of our vassal in today's episode. Did I say my name was Orbital Potato? I can't remember, but who cares? Doesn't matter. We're past that point anyway. We're also looking to potentially declare war on these guys over here. It's not something that is, you know, super urgent. But, you know, it's something that we're eventually going to have to think about. Yeah, I don't know why we're giving them monthly crystals. That's so stupid. Whatever. We're working on making some more friends in this area. Our embassy is doing good work. Our embassy is doing very good work. And fingers crossed we will be happy with them, or they'll be happy with us. They want to give me their star charts? No. You want me to give you my star charts? No. What if I give you some minerals? Would that make you happy? I mean, you're minus 60 with me now. Will that make a difference to our happiness? No, I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I don't think trading actually has a actual difference. Oh, what? What the This is miles away. This is very far away from our... Oh, God. We need to probably get out of here, actually. Yeah, go and... Or we bring in the big boys. No, let's just bring in the big boys. Perhaps. And clear out this system, because that's a system that's kind of close to home, I suppose. But, hey-ho. Doesn't really make that much of a difference. Anyway, yes, administration. We need to do something called sectoring, or we need to... No, where is it? Not species. This is not the tab that I meant to click on. I meant to click on the Empire tab. And we need to create a new sector. Allows us to designate a planet as sector capital and add systems under its automatic control. I have no idea how this actually works, but I'm quite happy for this to be a completely separate sector. And we can just keep on adding a little bit extra over here. So we can basically give the vassals back, you know, their own like little area. Although at the same time, I don't know. Oh shit, I can't remove them from a sector. Oh shit. Okay, well I guess this is its own sector now. I have no idea what this actually does. This is very strange to me. We can send energy credits. We can send the minerals. Energy credit stockpile. 50% of their monthly production of energy credits and minerals. Okay. Okay, this is kind of weird. So we could tell them to give us 100%. Could we? Okay, so they can not supply, or they can give us 75% of everything. I mean, I feel that them giving us 100% of everything is totally fine. I mean, if I could go higher, if we could go up to 100%, then that would be great. But I guess it can't. But I guess this is sort of just a way to make it a little bit better. I honestly don't know what the advantage of doing this is. I mean, obviously it allows us to control more planets and make larger empires. That's kind of nice, but I don't know. It also means that we no longer are dealing with this guy in our influence. So they are basically taking all of the influence hit, and I'm completely happy with that. Do we still keep all of the science though? I don't know if we do. I mean, our science was never, you know, hugely great to begin with. But I must imagine that we keep all the science, right? Surely. Surely. Yeah, I mean, it looks like sectors have no issue with science. Like, science is just fine. Respect tile resources. Allow tile redevelopment. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go for it. Yeah, let's do it. Research focus, financial focus. I don't really care, to be honest. You know, just go buck wild. But that's kind of cool. But removing systems costs 25 influence. We need to bear that in mind. We absolutely need to bear that in mind. Also, that means that we've managed to somehow minimize all of our money that we're losing, which is really, really nice. Very happy with that. And now we can just continue, you know, expanding our own little empire with complete disregard for these guys up here, which, as far as I'm concerned, is fine. Now, what is this? What is this nonsense? Is this... Can we get a science ship over here? I mean, we need a bloody scientist. There's no point. There's absolutely no point in sending those guys over there unless we have a scientist, which sucks so hard. In the mineral riches, 0 out of 5. Yeah, and mining stations. Yeah, we're not going to fulfill that mandate. We're absolutely not going to fill that mandate. I mean, I guess now what we're relying on is these guys liking us enough for us to declare war on these guys. Because we are now of an equivalent military strength. Their technology level is superior. That is something to worry about. But bear in mind that we've also got our ally. And I don't know how powerful my ally actually is. Our Chancellor's reign has come to an end. He died. Wow. Okay. Pretty savage, but whatever. There better not be any slavers in the pool. Oh god. Slavers are coming. Oh god. That's worrying. 14%. 14%. Oh god. Oh god. Well, that's going to be fun if that happens. I mean, it could. There's a 14% chance that that happens, but I'm very hopeful that it doesn't happen. That's for sure. Anyway, thank god our influence is actually in a pretty good place. We can be pretty darn happy about our influence right now, but it's not exactly back to where we can just continually hire guys willy-nilly, as in leaders and stuff. Yeah. Man, I just want to... you know, I want to make sure that my sector isn't completely fucking up. You know? We should probably make it nothing. I mean, we don't need minerals right now, but we need energy credits. I would love it if we could toggle 75% of energy credits, but nothing of minerals, because we don't need any minerals right now, right? But we need the energy credits to make sure that we're still, you know, we're still fine. And we can delete a sector for 100... Okay, 100 influence. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like that a lot, actually. I like that a lot. I would love to build modules here. If we could do that, then that'd be quite something. If we could do it from that menu, that'd be really, really cool. Let's get you... Who? Meg Pock. Okay, tell me that you're not a slaver. Alright, we'll check the situation log for that. Orbital research mandate. Perfect. I am fine with that. Absolutely a-okay with doing that, although we probably won't even ever fulfill it, because that's just the way that life is. Okay. You've got 60% habitability. Now, I wonder if the game calculates habitability on our base race, or if it also checks the habitability of... Yeah, so you are an independent... You're an independent faction. Grant independence? No? I mean, you guys should be pretty happy with me, right? I feel that you are. You should be. I think... Okay, so you guys are like semi-autonomous? I don't really know how it works. Separatists build support. Okay, so I guess they don't have support right now. You know, this is it's very new to me. Very, very new to me. A general. Oh, we still got one general. Why is our general not died? Like, we haven't really mucked around with armies in ages. Okay, good. Glad that you're on board right now. That's awesome. I would love to invite you to the Alliance. Ask to join the Alliance. If we established an embassy, then we could potentially, I don't know how we combine our alliances. I would love to invite him to our alliance, but he's not going to because he's already a member of another alliance. However, if he wasn't, then we would definitely be in a position to be friends with him. I'm just worried about this guy joining an alliance. But, you know, we're trying our very best to make these guys happy. If only they would establish an embassy with me, and then we would be even happier. That would be great. But these guys are the next big target. That is for absolutely certain. Could also take on the big fallen empire, but not yet, I don't think. Okay, science ship. Let's give you a bloody leader. In fact, you know what? We probably need leaders here and here. It's absolutely killing our research progress. Yeah, we really need to. Survey speed, leadership experience gain. I mean, what does our happiness plus 10%? If we recruit a general, will that give us a reduction, or a governor or whatever? Will that give us a reduction in leadership cost? No, I guess not. Okay, well, let's just recruit a couple of scientists then. I'm kind of keen on getting the younger ones. Leadership experience gain plus 15%. Let's equip you to something. I guess. What's more important? Planet fortification or mineral storage? I guess cruiser research and mineral storage. Not by much, but hey ho. How old are you as well? You're 83. You're gonna die soon, buddy. That's really sad. I don't like to say that, but it's gonna happen. Oh well. I do like how this works though. That is very cool. This is completely habitable. Over here. It's a big planet as well. That is a big planet. So, how does that work? So, can I build a colony ship? Right? And also, first, let's just check. Right? The ship here is... So, does the habitability... Okay, so that's the habitability of the Scyldari. Okay, so that's fine. For example, over here, if I go into this, habitability of mech'd pucks is 60%. So we could actually just let these guys explore. Like we've got at the moment, we've got the Zoof region or whatever the heck it is. But we could do more with that. Like we could just, you know, designate a completely different sector over here. Like this is a pretty good system that we could branch out to. Also, there's a couple of not terrible systems over here that would potentially be good additions to the Zoof sector. So I'm thinking that we actually probably build a good few colony ships. Let's build 3 colony ships. It's going to take a long-ass time to do it, but hey-ho. Synchronized defenses, don't really care about. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with it. I mean, the big mission is to get these guys on our team. Like, that's important. We're working on the toxic kelp removal. 6 months remaining on that. That's actually going to be huge, because there is one system here where the entire bloody system is toxic kelp, which is terrible. But, you know what? We're working on it. We're absolutely working on it. Let's get a basic science lab over here. Let's get a... not a mineral silo, a mining network. Oh, we need a planetary administration. And we can't upgrade it because we don't have the influence. It's going to take months to get the influence that we need. There's always something, isn't there? There's always something. Well, let's get a power plant because our vast reserves of energy credits aren't going to last forever. We'll suppress that one mineral. I don't really care about that one mineral. We're making a lot of minerals right now. Like, we're fine with it. We're absolutely fine with it. Now, I wonder about how much will the separatists try to rise up if I am getting if I'm getting these guys to pay me 75%. Like, will that raise up less? I don't really know if it will. Like, I don't know. I'm curious to see how these whole mechanics work. Very curious indeed. Yeah, I'm still 100% okay with them giving me 75% of their income. Like, that's fine. We'll roll with that. Colony ships are under construction, about halfway done. That's good to see. Probably do with getting a couple more colony ships. We will... Yeah, they're both the same, really. Yeah, we'll get that. Then we'll get that. We don't need anything else. So, in here, can we... So how do we get access to, like, the Zuff colonists? That's what I'm curious about. So I've got two questions. Number one is, if we send a colony ship over here and colonize this planet, do we get access to it? Or does our sector owner get access to it? I'm curious about that. What is that? Orbital hydroponic farms. So apparently we can build a colony ship here. Oh, okay. So that's how it works. That is absolutely how it works. That's toxic kelp removal. That is great news, first and foremost. A paradise dome. That sounds pretty darn good. Continental world. Okay, so this is going to take a long-ass time to research. Not as long as that, but quite a long time nonetheless. A paradise dome, maybe? Yeah, I think a paradise dome is pretty good, because we're going to be moving into realms where we're less habitable, so to speak. Let's cancel the building of a colony ship here, right? Since we don't need it. Let's also cancel both colony ships over there, because what we really need to be doing is really need to be building the colony ships from here. And you guys are all the same. There we go. We'll build 3 colony ships. What is this? General. I don't care about the general. I mean, that was for a ground invasion that we did a long time ago. So that's completely fine. But that is really, really cool. So we can actually, you know, only build the colony ships with those guys in systems where they're present. Now, something else that I'm wondering about is, will the... Oh, beautiful. Clear all this toxic kelp. Just get rid of it all. Get rid of it all. Also on this planet, because, let's face it, we need to get rid of it. Boom, boom, boom. Get rid of it all. Yeah, I know we're queuing up a lot. I know we're sort of cutting it a little bit close, but hey-ho. Something else I'm wondering about is, since we've got, as a policy within our country, or within our, whatever you call it, space area, free migration, all citizens, whatever species they are, can move around. So we might start to see some of the guys that are up here, they might start to move to some of our homeworlds, which would be really, really, really interesting. I mean, obviously there's not much space at the moment, so there's not much of an opportunity to do that, but that's really cool. It also might happen that we end up moving to, like, their planets. So can we not upgrade... We can't upgrade their buildings. Cannot manage planet tiles and sectors. Alright, so clearly everything can be upgraded, right? Because I guess they have our tech now, which makes perfect sense. They absolutely should have our tech. That's a really good planet, actually. Yeah, so it seems that we can recruit armies. Yeah, it seems that we can recruit armies, and we can also build ships, as evidenced by literally what we were doing in the past, 2 minutes. That's really, really cool to note, actually. That is really, really, really cool to note. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. How's our alliance forming going? It's coming. It's coming along. Wait, what? Why is there minus 1,000? The Altar provinces vote no. Why would they vote no? Why? Why on earth would you guys vote no? As an embassy... Wait, what? Maybe when we get above when we become happy with them, they'll vote yes? I don't know if they will. That's worth bearing in mind. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen. But yeah, definitely, we're going to take these two places up there. Unfortunately, these guys didn't have any Betharian stone. And it looks like not many systems do, actually. Looks like we're very thin on the ground for Betharian stone, which is a little bit annoying. But in fairness, we should have probably expected it. Because it's a pretty rare stone anyway. Can't upgrade this. I mean, we're trying to produce as much power as possible, but we're getting into the stage where if we're not capturing ground, then we don't really have the opportunity to build, well, anything. You know, we don't have the ability to really build anything. We can get a couple of upgrades on these power plants and stuff, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot of stuff is happening. We're just, yeah, so, you know, if we're not conquering space and then building on planets and stars, we're having to build it on planets, and then, you know, that's just a massive pain in the ass for us to do. But, hey-ho. Okay. Spaceport just popped out a colony ship. Let's go and test out this theory. Colony ship, colony ship, colony ship. Over here. Colonized planet. Plonk this down over here. Now, this might be interesting, okay? Because we are going to be introducing our own species into another sector. And this sector is not a sector with a population that we are, you know, well, not, we're friendly with them, I suppose, but, you know, we're not exactly, they're not exactly us, we're not exactly them. And I'm interested to see if that's going to make any impact on relations whatsoever. Let's get rid of a couple of these science ships, a couple of these construction ships. Disband, yes. Disband, yes. Disband, yes. I'll probably disband this one as well. So we're left with just one science ship and two construction ships. I hope they weren't using the construction ships. Like, I hope that that's not something that happened. I wish I had bloody 50 influence. I mean, I know I spent it on a planetary upgrade or whatever, but who cares? Okay. Battle group here. You guys should come and park up at the station, because it's going to be much cheaper for me to maintain that. Oh, you're over there. Okay. Come over here. And just merge. Merge. Yep. Oh god, look at that. We're losing a lot of crystals. A lot of crystals. Not crystals. No, we're not losing any. We're not using any crystals. We're losing energy credits. That's the problem. We're gonna have a truly massive fleet, though. I guess my fleet capacity is enhanced by the fact that the sector has spaceports. That's kind of cool to note. That is very cool. I mean, you know, there's so many cool things about this game. So many cool things. It looks like the sector's eventually going to gradually expand to just that outline. Colony ship. Colony ship is en route. That's good. I want to see what happens. Okay, so are you friendly with me yet? No, not quite yet. The embassy is doing its very best. I don't know how high the embassy can actually go, but it's worth a shot. Okay, colonizing has just begun, and our entire fleet is docked up in Haramuth. And that's a fleet size of 2k, so that's not bad at all. We could upgrade, actually. Let's upgrade. It's going to take literally forever, but whatever. And I presume that we're going to be upgrading the corvettes. The enemy corvettes? Yeah, the enemy corvettes are probably going to be upgraded to our corvettes. I would imagine. But yeah, we need to sort this energy crisis out fairly fast, actually. But apart from that, I would say that everything is in a very good situation. And also, you've got to bear in mind that one of the reasons that we're losing so many energy credits at this exact moment, powerful pop factions, high support, 100% strike. What? What is this? Planet output reduced to lack of manpower. Where are we talking about here? I don't understand how that works. Well, you know what? We've colonized this area. And will we get access to it? I don't know. Cannot manage planet tiles in this sector. Okay, so wait. This is... Separatist strikes. But this isn't even... This is weird. This is very weird. Can we control this ship? We totally can control this ship. Okay, well that's something that we're going to be doing. Enter orbit there. So yeah, I want to see how this is going to work. So it's going to approximately 9 months. And this will expire in 5 days. And who's going to pop up here? Is it going to be one of my guys or... I honestly do not know what's going to happen. I honestly don't know what's going to happen. Hey ho, it's going to be... It's very, very curious. I'm very, very curious to see what is going to happen. Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato, and I will see you next time. Bye.